What's going on, YouTube? Focused Hands here, and this is the second video of the week. And off of this awesome video that I'll link up here. Oh, the whole thing on the card just fell off. Great. So today I'm going to be installing what's in this box here. It is the Short Throw Shifter. Stay tuned.
Bye.
All right, YouTube, to begin, I'm going to practice on the old shifter before I do anything with the new shifter, as far as taking it apart, because, well, it's new. And since I have this old shifter, I can put the short throw on the old shifter to see how it works and then transplant that into the new system. So that's what we'll do. I'm going to start by taking off these bolts here. And I have this paper bag under it because it has oil in it. I don't want it all over my clothes. You know, planning ahead kind of thing. It actually should come off and out. Just like that. So what do we got to do now? Looks like we will have to transplant this piece over to the new shifter, and looks like we will lose this locking mechanism here. We won't be able to use that locking mechanism, but we'll have to transplant this piece over to the new shifter so that we can install the shifter cable back on. So I'm gonna do that off camera, and I'll bring you back on when I finish. Stay tuned. Before I do any of that, we have to remove this black piece here and this piece here. Let me set it down. So we have to remove this piece, and we got to get this rubber garment off to get access to the ball. We need to get this out. So remove all of this stuff first, and then we'll deal with that. So let's hop to it. All right, YouTube. So once you get this bolt off let me back this up for you. Once you get this bolt off for the Ford shifter cable, you're gonna want to pry off using an upholstery tool or a flathead screwdriver these little pieces here that go on the side. So those pieces there, you're gonna want to pry those off using an upholstery tool so that this whole chamber here can slide off. And then we can push, we should be able to pull this piece out, and if we can't, then we'll have to come up with a plan. We'll have to come up with a plan to get that out. I think we're going to reuse this piece, and I believe we're going to reuse this piece here. So let me continue taking this apart to see what we need to do. Stay tuned. All right, so outside of the vehicle, what I did was I took the upholstery tool, and once again, the upholstery tool saving the day, and I just pushed up on this little lever here, pushed up on it to get it off. So this piece we'll reuse, and then now you can slide this piece out. Not that we'll be reusing this piece, but it's like a little slit here. Let me just show you. Let me zoom in for you. To get this piece out, there's a little slit right here. Let me get it back on. A little slit right there. If we try to get it out like this, it won't. So you turn that little slit over and you can pull it out. So now we can pull this whole thing off, just like so. All right, now we're back inside the car. I'm gonna put the shifter side by side so you can see, and it's pretty short. Look how short it is. It's much shorter than that one. That's a short throw shifter for you. Well, damaged hands. I did it again, and this time with the focus. Jeez, I can't stop cutting myself with cars. Ah, just nasty. Well, you know what they say, no pain, no gain. I'm gonna continue. Let me just kind of, you know, fix the blood here. Hope you're not squeamish, because if you are, you might throw up. But it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Just another reason to put out the Damaged Hands t-shirts. You know, you can sign up now to get the t-shirt, Damaged Hands. And, you know, yeah, working on cars, it happens. So where I'm at right now on the short throw is I'm trying to see how far I need to get. Let me back up the camera here. I'm gonna see how far I need to push this piece down. I'm assuming that I need to push it down to where this stops at. It seems like that's it. Like it would go right here. Okay, to YouTube. So no, what you do with that piece that I showed you earlier, it's like a little stick out piece, is that you push this tab with the shifter connector. You push that down to that piece locks in right there, and I probably won't be able to get the focus. Oh, he said it again, focus. So it locks in right there, and then you put your bolt in, and this will be ready. And how it's going to sit will be just like this. So let's do that. Stay tuned. All right, with twisting off the shifter knob, you can see how it's flat in here. So that piece just fits right on top of this, and it screws in place. And then this will be ready to install on the new one. So let's get to taking these bolts out, and then we'll have to slide this off and slide that off. Like I said, you can use an upholstery tool to get in there and just pop those out and pop them off like that, and see how that piece is out. And then you have to do the same thing for this side, is just get in there and pry that piece off like that, and now this piece is able to be removed. Actually, I can remove the whole shift tower. This whole thing just came out. Well, not shift tower, but the whole I think that's like the locking mechanism for the reverse. Obviously we want to pop off the shifter cable, so get down in there, pop the shifter cable off on that side, and I don't think we have to remove the shifter cable, this shifter cable. We can actually leave that one on, but we might as well go ahead and remove it. So get your upholstery tool in there, pop it off. And now that this out of the way, we can get access to this part. So I'm going to take out these 4 bolts here and pull this whole unit out. Stay tuned. All right, YouTube. So one more design note. I actually flipped this upside down with the arse end being inside the shifter knob, and the small end being down towards the shifter cable connect point. So arse end up, small end down. YouTube, so I got the new shifter taken apart down to the ball, and everything's removed. The things that we're going to want to reuse is this plastic cover. We're going to want to reuse this where the ball sits in, and we're going to put some grease in there to grease it up, lube it up real good, and you know, make sure it's right. And then we will put the new shifter into that, and I think we'll be ready to go. So let me get that all set up, and I'll show you what it's supposed to look like. All right, stay tuned. So this is what you want it to look like. You want this piece to be in, obviously you want the bolt in it to lock it in place, and like I said, you see that little click right there. little bolt holder that keeps it from moving left or right. You want to put the bolt in it to lock it in place, and you want to put the bracket back on that you see here. That's to make the two shift places, two shift surfaces together. You want to get the rubber boot right here that it's usually sometimes stuck down in there. You want to grab that rubber boot right there, and also put the plastic pivot point holder back on, and grease everything up, and that's it. You put it back on and enjoy your short throw. So let me put everything back together, and I'll show you the finishing steps, the finishing product. Stay tuned. Okay, so now that everything is back in place, see how it looks. This is obviously neutral. Got first gear, second gear, third gear, fourth gear, fifth gear, and then reverse. Pretty cool, huh? It's short. Like that's real short. Boom. Boom. And then back here for reverse. It's really short. Whenever, like I said, whenever I learn how to drive manual, we'll get a second chance at learning this, and you know, seeing how. And since I'm starting from short throw already, I won't have to really relearn how to use a short throw. I'll just learn to use a short throw from the beginning, and I think that'll be that. All right, YouTube. So here's the finished result of the new short throw shifter, Steeda Short Throw Shifter. Look how, man, look at that. Now I just need to get my Dragon Ball, and I think I'm gonna do like maybe a 1-star, 7-star. I don't know. What do you think? Leave me a comment in the description for how many stars I should get for my Dragon Ball for this. And if you have any idea of another shifter you might like better, shoot me a link in the comment section, and I'll go check it out, and maybe I'll feature that in the upcoming video of your choice, if I like it. But ultimately it's my decision, and that's fair. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you in the next episode. Peace.